Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hostess from paradise, Stacy Luau.
Aloha! Loving you in blue Hawaii. The night is heavenly, and you are heaven to me. Lovely you in blue Hawaii. With all this loveliness, there should be love. So come with me while the moon is on the sea. The night is young, and so are we. So are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine will all come true. This magic night of nights with you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and aloha. Let's hear it. Thank you for joining us at the Hale Koa Luau show, and welcome to beautiful Hawaii. We invite you to explore the many sights and sounds of our islands as we take you on a magical journey throughout the islands of Polynesia, starting right here in the islands of Hawaii, onward to Tahiti, New Zealand, and last but not least, the beautiful islands of Samoa. So please kick back and relax, but hold on to your seats as I welcome to the stage our beautiful hula maidens of Hawaii. With me while the moon is on the sea. The night is young, and so are we. So are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine will all come true. This magic night of nights with you. Yes, mine will all come true. This magic night of nights with you. Woo! Another nice round of applause for our beautiful hula maidens of Hawaii. Yeah! Aloha, everyone! Aloha! My goodness, that was perfect. Now, before we go further with the show, I'd like to take this opportunity to recognize our fabulous ohana right here at the Hale Koa Luau show. Our beautiful hostesses, the first pretty smiles that you see, our distinguished managers, our hard-working waiters and waitresses, our fabulous cooks, our lighting and sound technicians up there. I see you guys. Aloha. Our photographers, but ladies and gentlemen, the most important gentlemen in the house are our bartenders. Woo! Give it up for our fabulous entire staff. Yay! Now, I know there are many of you here tonight with us who've been traveling far and wide across our beautiful blue oceans, and we'd like to welcome you one and all to the Hale Koa Luau show. But at this time, I'd like to recognize my brothers and my sisters from the US of A. So West Coast, can I hear you say, hey? Hey. Very nice. How about East Coast? Let me hear you say, yeah. Hey. Midwest, are you here? How's about the South? Oh, there she goes. Give a little hula. Very nice. Perfect. Or how about this one? Alaska! A lot more than usual, thank you very much. But for those of you who are residing here in the islands like I am, we'd like to welcome you one and all to the beautiful Hale Koa Luau show. Now, like I had said before, we promised that we're going to take you on a magical journey throughout the islands of Polynesia. Now, we started right here in the islands of Hawaii with the ancient hula, also known as the kahiko, and to the modernized hula, also known as the awana. Now, at this time, we're going to sail across the Polynesian Triangle and visit our cousins in French Polynesia, the islands of Tahiti, where their greeting is Yorana.
Lovely Wahine, ladies.
You know, birthdays are such a special time of the year. It's fun for everyone. And at this time, I'd like to recognize those of you who are celebrating a birthday in this beautiful month of September. Please stand so you can be recognized. Birthday babies, where are you? Woo, stay right there now. Remain standing. Oh, we have quite a few guys. Stand up, don't be shy, stay right there now. Now it's tradition here at the Hale Koa Luau show that everyone, since we're ohana now, we're gonna sing the birthday song to our beautiful birthday people. Are you ready? On the count of 3. A 1, 2, a 1, 2. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Everybody standing, you sir. Happy birthday wonderful time here. It's a Monday. We say po'akahi on this gorgeous Hawaiian evening. You all look so beautiful from up here. And we're going to continue with the show. Now we started in Hawaii, traveled to Tahiti. At this time, we're going to take it down south of the Polynesian Triangle to our cousins in Aotearoa, New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud, where their greeting is Kia ora.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Aotearoa, New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud, the home to our Polynesian cousins, the Maori, the great warriors of the South Pacific. The warrior before you performs the weru, the formal and traditional greeting of those islands. This greeting is performed in front of visitors or strangers who are about to enter the village or the sacred lands called the marae. The warrior demonstrates to you, the visitor, his fearlessness, his strength, and his mastery of the long club spear called the taiaha. Although his movements and facial expressions may seem fierce, this is a greeting. So, ladies and gentlemen, when the warrior of New Zealand sticks his tongue out at you, he is saying to all of you, hello there. And now, the Maori of New Zealand welcome you with the haka, used to instill strength and courage before entering battle. Nau mai, haere mai, ki Aotearoa. Welcome to New Zealand.
Ladies and gentlemen, the haka. Now the beautiful art of storytelling with the hands. And now our moaning minutes demonstrates the swinging of the poi bombs.
Our beautiful ladies of Aotearoa. Woo! You know, Hawaii is such the perfect setting for love and romance. And at this time, I'd like to recognize those of you who are celebrating an anniversary, a honeymoon, or if you've just got engaged. Please stand and let's see your beautiful smiling faces. Let's give them a nice round of applause. Look at that, love is in the air. That is so beautiful. Now remain standing, remain standing. We want to see your beautiful faces. But I do have newlyweds, ladies and gentlemen. We have a Dennis and Linda Rogers. They just got married. Where are you? On table 27. Where are you? Where are you? There they are. Congratulations. Now, we love our couple so much. And what we're going to do is, in a few moments, our beautiful hula maiden will be gracing the stage. And she'll be dancing a very special hula for you. Blessing your love. But at first, we like to ask if you could do something for us, okay? All right, now, oh, she should, I promise it'll be safe, I promise it'll be safe. But before doing so, what we do traditionally here at the Hale Koa Luau show is we look for the longest couple that's been together, and we ask them to come up on stage, and we like to get, a little words of advice from our couple to help us out, because I need help too. I need to find someone. I need advice, guys, okay? So the couple who has been married or have been together for 60 years, 60. Do you have any couples here? 60 years? 60? Believe it or not, we've had several. Or how about 50? 50, 50? 50 years? 50 years? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Oh, back there? Yes! Let's give them a nice round of applause. Can you make it up here to the stage? You want me to come and help you? We want you to come up to the stage so you can share some words of wisdom. Where's your handsome husband? There he is, sir. Okay, okay. All right. Maybe it's too far for them. It's okay, it's okay. You want to come up, sir? Oh, he does. Let's give him a nice round of applause of encouragement. Yay! I'll meet you halfway. It's okay. Very nice. So again, like I had said, we're going to get our beautiful couple to come up on stage, and they're going to share some words of wisdom with us, okay? You couples that just sat down, very nice. I'm going to ask you to stand up in just a few moments. Here they come. I caught myself. That was part of the show, guys. Right this way. Aloha. Hi there, beautiful. Now it's very slippery, so let's take our time. Here we go. Very nice. Now you go ahead and hold onto the rail. Yes, thank you. I should hold on to it too, huh? We're going to get the spotlight on and get to know our beautiful couple. Nice round of applause. Don't they look lovely? Aloha. Right here. Turn towards the beautiful audience. Was I lying? Don't they look beautiful from up here? Right? But hey guys and gals, don't they look beautiful up here? Yes, they do. Now let's get to know our beautiful couple. Hi there, beautiful. What's your name? Wow, 58 years together, ladies and gentlemen. 58. Wow. Can you all say hi, Joyce? Hi, Joyce. All right, sir. We know Joyce. And what's your name, handsome?
My name is Lynn.
Everyone say, hey, Lynn. Hey. Very nice. Where y'all from?
We're from Stanley, Minnesota.
All the way from Minnesota. Woo! Very nice. Well, we've got some family out there from Minnesota. Very nice, very nice. All right, so what we want to know, including myself, we need some words of wisdom. How do you keep that flame burning? Just what makes it work? Right, couples? Right, couples? Right? 58 years together. We've got to know what works. Well, including myself, right? So one word, I'll let you think about it. I'll circle you with a love circle here. Give them some time to think about it. All right, who wants to go first? One word. One word that keeps the flame burning, Len. Are you ready? Or do you want to be a gentleman and ask her first? You go first, Len? All right, Len's gonna go first. Drum roll, please. Oh, say it again.
Respect.
He says respect, ladies, respect. Do you all agree? We agree, Len. That was such a gentleman thing to yes, respect. Are you ready, beautiful? One word.
No, I can't think of one word, but I know that we have to overlook a lot of things.
She has to overlook a lot of things. But that's okay. Don't you love them? Let's give them another nice round of applause. All right, now you stay right there. Our beautiful couples, please stand. Anniversary honeymooners, let's do this all together. We're Ohana now. And if you are in love, come and join us. Now, like I had promised, our beautiful angel of love, our beautiful hula maiden, Malia, will be gracing the stage in a few moments. But couples, go ahead and face each other. Look lovingly into one another's eyes. No, sir. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her, not me, sir. Very nice. And repeat after me. When I am old
Not even one of them?
and cannot see, please don't feed poi to me. Give each other a sweet kiss. Please hold each other as we have this dance. Our beautiful hula maiden, our lovely angel of love. Now we want you guys to dance. Can you have this dance while our beautiful angel dance? Dances for you too? All right, couples, come and join them. A nice round of applause for beautiful Malia. This is the moment of sweet aloha. I will love you longer than forever. Come on, couples. Promise me that you will leave me never. Here and now, dear. Oh, my love, I vow, dear, I will love you longer than forever. Promise me that you will leave me never. Now that we are one, clouds won't hide the sun. Blue skies of Hawaii smiles on this our wedding day. I do love you with all my heart. Nice round of applause for our beautiful hula maiden, the lovely Malia, our angel of love. Another nice round of applause for our beautiful couple. Just a moment. Beautiful Malia has two beautiful leis for you that symbolizes aloha and love. Mahalo, thank you so much. Here she comes. We're going to continue with our wonderful show and take you across the ocean. We're going to visit the happy people of Samoa, where their greeting is Talofa. Woo!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, are you folks having a good time? Everyone say talofa. It was terrible. One more time, everyone, talofa. Do you folks want to see us dance? I said, do you folks want to see us dance? Okay. Here we go. That's not over. Everyone clap. Do you folks want to sing more? Yeah. Everyone say Samoa. Samoa. At this time, I'd like to introduce you to the men of Samoa. Take a good look. So strong. So beautiful. Anyway, the men of Samoa were so happy. We created a dance called the Fa'atau Pati. Can you folks say it? I was terrible. We'll go one more time. Everyone, Fa'atau Pati. So we go to English. It means slap dance. Yeah, it hurts. But if it makes you happy, we'll do it. You guys want to see it? I wasn't loud enough. So we're going to give you a terrible slap. Women, boys, you ready? Jump, let's go, I will take a bow. Do you folks want more? Lamanu, Talu, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, let's go, let's Did you folks enjoy that? Yeah, we'll clap louder. Thank you folks. At this time, we'd like to call on our women and have them join us out here on the stage. Would you guys like to see the ladies? Yeah! Are there any men in the crowd tonight? I only heard 2 of you men. You guys want to see the ladies? Yeah! Good. Us too. Here they come. Whoa, whoa! Sorry!
Say my darling, so far away. The next dance that we're going to do is called the Sa-Sa. Everyone say Sa-Sa. Very good. This dance is done seated. Depicts the everyday chores of a young man and a young woman from the island of Samoa. Watch. Millie. Pacha. Blue Mike. Your turn, everyone. Billy. Pacha. Never mind. Give me a tiger. Buffalo. Kitty cat. Chicken. Oh my goodness. Watch this one, selfie. No, Patamalo! Samoa! Talopa, Samoa! Fa'asoasoa.
The call of the cover.
Ai Pulaise Kauku.
The trick of the real cheese.
Just look, telephone. Let's go, you guys can click. And the next dance that we have is called the Siva Popo, or the coconut shell dance. Samia!
Dali solo ma oh, dali solo ma oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, the happy people of Samoa and the cast of Mother Production. Starting with Abu Komolena Pulei Malia Lebomi and Malandi. Was Bachi. Oh no! Oh no!
You all saw us do a lot of slapping, you heard a lot of clapping. The clapping, we use that in the island of Samoa before any of these new instruments came, such as the pati and the po. So tonight I want to share with you all these different combinations. Up first, everyone please put your hands together. Just like this, and start rubbing. This is called mili. Can everyone say mili? Mili. One more time, mili. Mili. Mili, mili. Everyone do it. I can see you in the back. Mili, mili. Yeah, is it getting warm?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it getting hot?
Yeah.
Yeah, now you know how we stay warm. And when I say pati, I want you all to give me one clap. Everyone, pati. 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 Very good. Everyone say pati. Pati is a high sounding clap in Samoa. We have a low sounding clap. We call it po. And you folks say po. Very good. To do this, all you're going to do is put your hands in the cupping position, crisscross applesauce, and hit it as hard as you can. Just like that. Everyone po. 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 Put. 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 Po. 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 Put. 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 Po. Stop. Pay attention. Now back in the days in the island of Samoa, there were no microphones. So the leader of the village, the chief, he would use different signals. So tonight, my signal for you all is when I point up, I want everyone to give me one pati. When I point down, what does everyone give me? Oh, no. You all give me your wallets. Just joking. You guys give me a poll. We're going to try this out. We're going to start off with the meat. Yeah, is everyone ready? She's ready. Everyone else, are you folks ready? Yeah. All right, hands up. Meat. Strike one. We'll go again. Everyone, meat. Strike two. That, guys, did I mention this is how we choose food of sacrifice? Yeah? You folks saw the evil earlier? Yeah, get ready. Last one, meat. Oh. Here we go, follow the finger. You're late. We'll go one more time. Everyone, meat. Pay attention. Here we go, ready? Good. Wait. Follow this one. Here we go, ready? Oh my goodness. One more time, everyone pull. Good. Louder. Punch. Right. Louder. Pull. Punch it. You folks speak English. You have to follow my finger. There's a famous beat originated from the island of Samoa, 2 poles, 1 putty. We're going to do this tonight. If you guys know the song, please sing along. Is everyone ready? Yeah. All right, here we go. Ready? Everyone hands up. Up next is the Billy. No one putty. Everyone Billy. You still putty. Here we go. Ready? Pole. Pole. Once. Good. Louder. Together. Recognize the beat. Yeah. Sing it. We will rock you. Now you folks know where the song originated from. Give yourselves a round of applause.
You know, Hawaii has been so fortunate to have so many amazing famous singers and bands come to our islands and share their love and passion of music. Famous singers like Mr. Elvis Presley himself was here in the islands. Woo! The Rolling Stones here in the islands. How's about Fleetwood Mac? Yes, she was here. But my most memorable moment was when the group Journey came to the islands and rocked our state like never before. And tonight, because you all look so beautiful from here, I'd like to share my favorite song. Here's Open Arms. Yearning beside you, here in the dark, feeling your heartbeat with mine. Softly you whisper, love so sincere. How could our love be so blind? We've sailed on together, we've drifted apart, and here you are by my side. Oh, you guys are looking so beautiful. Sing along. So now I come to you with open arms, nothing to hide. Believe what I say, and here I am with open arms, hoping you'll see what your love means to me. Open arms. Yes, living without you, living alone. This empty house is so cold. Wanting to hug you, wanting you near. How much I wanted you home. But now that you've come back tonight and today, I need you to stay. So now I come to you with open arms, nothing to hide. Believe what I say, and here I am with open arms, hoping you'll see what your love means to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stacy Kool-Aid.
We're going to take you back to the islands of Tahiti with the rhythmic dance called the Apariba.
And now we take you back to the South Pacific with the fast, shaking Apariba.
Sophisticated dancers will be coming out into the audience looking for our next 2019 Tahitian Dancer Champion. So if you would like to be chosen to come and shake your stuff on stage, raise your hands and they will come and get you. Oh, here we go. Yes! No need to be shy. We're Ohana now. So raise your hand up high. Our beautiful dancers will be coming around, scooping you up. Very nice. We already have some dancers, very pretty girls. Now what's going to happen is we're going to have 3 groups. They're going to strut and shake their stuff. And we are going to choose, again, the next 2019 champion Tahitian dancer. All right, girls, looking very nice, ladies. Eyes on your beautiful dancer. Whatever she or he does, we're going to do the exact same thing. Come on now, come on. Woo! Come on, we need more beautiful people up here. Don't be shy. Raise those hands. Woo! We need some gentlemen. Beautiful. Now we're gonna take it in 3 groups. The first group. Let's see what you got. All right, pretty girls. And shake it. Faster, come on, girls. Oh, we got some natural. She's natural in the orange. Very nice, ladies. Very good. And pose. That was excellent. All right, good job, girls. Group number 2. Here we go, group number 2. All right, our second group. Shake it, ladies. Shake it like you mean it. Shake it like you mean it. Shake that tail feather, ladies. Come on. They're looking fabulous. And pose. That was beautiful. Nice round of applause. Now, we chose, I believe we did choose our champion, ladies and gentlemen. Here he comes looking so beautiful. Let's get to know our champion, okay? Don't be shy, sir. You're in red. You look fierce. What's your name?
Bill.
Everyone say, hey, Bill. Hey, Bill. And Bill is all the way from
San Diego.
San Diego. Bill, let's see how they shake it in San Diego. You're going to face a beautiful dancer. All right, there you go, right like that, just like that. Now, whatever she does, you're gonna do the exact same thing. Eyes on that exotic beauty. Hands on your hips, bend your knees. Let's go, put your hands together for Bill, guys. Woo! Go, Bill. And Pastor Bill, she wants you closer, Bill. Come on. She's pulling you closer, Bill. Let's go, Bill. Now the girls will serve you because Bill is doing so fine. Go, Bill, stretch your stuff. Go, Bill. Nice round of applause for Bill all the way from San Diego. He is wearing the crown tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, enter horse racing. You better get your cameras out for this one because all the way from Kaimuki is the handsome, the dashing, the fiery, our championship fire knife dancer, the handsome Tui! Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the hottest guy in the show. Let's put your hands together for Tui! enjoy that? I said, did you enjoy that? Well, would you like to see more? Here in the Annex, when we want to see more, we say Hana Ho. So when I say Hana, you say Ho. Hana! Hana! All right, we're going to bring back food once again. This time with the double knives of fire. Double the danger. Once again, Tui!
You know, the Hale Koa is such a special place. And I'd like to tell you about the many wonderful things, the many wonderful entertainment that takes place right here at the hotel. If you're looking for more wonderful live music after the show, check out the Barefoot Bar. Our fabulous Mala musicians will be there serenading you through the wee hours of the evening. On Tuesdays and Saturdays, we have our very own funny man himself, Mr. Bo Irvine. He is hilarious. You don't want to miss that show. And on Wednesdays, we have our very own magician extraordinaire, Mr. Mark Mauricio. Fun-filled time for the entire family. Nowhere else to go but here. Now, like I had said before, the Hale Koa is such a special place. But what makes our name unique is that in our native Hawaiian language, Hale Koa means house of the warrior. And we know that we get to entertain some of our greatest warriors, some of our greatest heroes, each and every night, right here at the Hale Koa Luau. And we know and understand that we need to take each and every opportunity to recognize our heroes. And I'd like to do just that this very moment with all of you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when I ask them to stand to be recognized, can I humbly ask you to give them the biggest round of applause when I do ask them to stand. Now, let's start with our veterans of war, our heroes. From the Korean War and World War II, please stand! Let's give them a nice round of applause. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I like this time. So I see you. Thank you, sir. Our heroes from the Vietnam War, please stand! Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I see you back there. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Iraq, Afghanistan, and all the other wars and battles that I did not mention, please stand and be recognized, you beautiful people. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I see you back there. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Mahalo. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Isn't this a beautiful time? We're together right here in this very moment. Now, I know there's many of you who are actively serving our great country, and you need recognition too. So when you hear your branch, please stand up and be recognized. Let's start with Army. Please stand. Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Navy, where are you? Stand up, Navy. I see you there. Aren't they beautiful? I see you back there. Woo! Air Force. There he is. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Marines. Thank you, ma'am. And how about the Coast Guard? Coast Guard, where are you, Coast Guard? Let's get the one right there. They are. Woo! I see you back there. Looking very handsome. National Guard and Reserves, take a stand. Beautiful. Thank you so much, mahalo. Or how about our DOD workers, our Department of Defense? Come on, you guys, please stand. We love you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I see you back there. Woo! One big happy Ohana family. And you know what? The backbone of our military is our family. Husbands, wives, daughters, sons, aunties, uncles, please stand. Grandparents, boyfriends, girlfriends, please stand. You are the backbone of our military. We wouldn't be anything without you, beautiful people. We love you. Mahalo, thank you, beautiful. Right? Now, like many of you, I too have family that served our great nation. My brother Shane was in the Air Force, and my brother Mac was in the Navy. And although they're not here with me anymore, I know that they're up there watching over me every step of the way. And what brings me to tears all the time is I do miss them, truly, I do. They're not here with me anymore. But I remember all of those wonderful stories that they'd share as we sat at the dinner table having a home-cooked meal back on the island of Kauai. Stories about friendship, stories about traveling. But what I'll always remember and I'll never forget is when my big brother Shane would say, "Little sis," that's what he'd call me, "please promise me that wherever you are, whatever you're doing, when you're singing, please don't ever forget and always recognize those that went out into battle and went out into war and just did not make it back home, our fallen heroes." And I'd like to do that tonight with all of you in a very special way. If you know someone, maybe a friend that you fought in that field with, and that person just did not make it back home, can I ask if you would take that candle right in front of you, or raise your hands up in the sky so they can see us, they can hear us, as we sing this last and final song together in memory of our fallen heroes. Please sing along, you beautiful people. If tomorrow the things are lost I've worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife, I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause that flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. Come on, everyone. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the ones who died that made that right for me. And I'm glad we stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Sing it loud enough so they can hear us. From the lakes of Minnesota, from the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA. Yes, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, come on everyone, that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the ones who died, who gave that right to me, and I'm glad we stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this flag. God bless the USA. 'Cause I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the ones who died, who gave that right to me, and I'm glad we stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the fabulous Malu cast. How's about another nice round of applause for our beautiful female dancers of Malu Production? Our handsome gentlemen of Malu Production. Our very handsome cousin Ona and cousin Columbine. Our husband is sophisticated, our fiery fire night dancer. Another huge round of applause for our fabulous Malu musicians.
And keep your applause going for your hostess this evening, the lovely Stacy Kool-Aid.
Aloha.